Okay, here we are back in Xenoblade Chronicles X. So, where we last left off, I spent a little time grinding up L and the others, but we are going to do the flight mission quest here. And I might do a little bit more Professor B, we'll see. Huh. Okay. Ooh, how do I was a little interested in that mission. I don't know what all it entails. I don't know if they'll still let me see it or not. Oh well. Well, we found another lobster. I did pick up one off camera. I should look up what the reward is for that, if it's even worth doing. I think this is a Lin event or something. So we're still too low level, that's for Gwyn. I assume there's probably something on the roof, or maybe there's a basement, I'm not sure. Ah, that sucks, man. Well, we gotta cut the party loose. Why won't it let me... So I'm just trying to open another screen to see if that may affect it. Okay. Well, we're gonna dip into the commercial district. See if I can shed people there in a sec. Says there's alien wreckage that I'll go grab. Truth be told, I need more research probes, I need more storage probes, I need a lot of stuff other than mining probes. Can't jump high enough. I don't know if there's a way to make those all appear on the map, but it would be pretty nice. And our wreckage is right there. Someone did the last mission. But yeah, when I start doing the story again, I'm going to start using augments. I've tried going without, and it's adding up. Anyway, party. So yeah, I am able to access the active member menu for now. Anyway, this is to unlock the final vendor. If it's second-hand goods at ridiculous prices, Graham's your man. Professor B sent you one of my best customers. Got a few options for you. Standard blue, model one's a junker, and then we got the red beauty. Kinda lean towards the average. So yep, no DeLorean. Anyway, as I mentioned, we are going to cut them loose here. And this warp point is the closest one to it, which is still a little too far for my taste. For tickets, I'm at 700. I also did accept a new job, by the way, if you didn't see. And I'm gonna go quiet for the scenes here.
So you made it. Why am I not surprised? Who else would have the stones to turn up for an experimental Skell test flight? Stones in your head, I mean. You and Doug are the only ones crazy enough to even try.
That's a horrible way to put it, Commander. I mean, sure, previous tests often involved engine explosions and lots of fire. And there was that one that went berserk and crashed itself into the sea. But that's all a perfectly natural part of the R&D process. Right?
Oh, she got you wrapped around her itty-bitty finger, don't she? Doug, too. For all his grousing, that boy just keeps coming back for more. I don't get it. Must be addicted to the rush, I suppose.
Commander, risking life and limb in the name of science is a noble cause and its own reward.
Yeah. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Lynn, why don't you walk him through it?
Right. I've been mulling over why all my flight pack designs keep blowing up. I think I've finally found the cause. Conventional skells just don't have the energy to provide enough lift. So I've taken a step back and redesigned a skell from scratch. The result is an integrated flight-capable skell system, or IFCSS for short.
Forget the stupid acronym. I finance this, and I say we're calling it a Skell flight module. Oh, did I mention I also got the arms manufacturers on board to help out?
Really? You're the best, Commander.
Yeah, well, that ain't the hard part. We can't have any more failures, you hear me?
This time it's a sure thing, my friend. The two of us are taking part in development to make certain of that.
Isobe! Jajani!
Well, if the bigwigs at Sakuraba and CNC aren't worried, I guess I shouldn't be either.
Yes, although we do have a slight concern regarding a lack of materials, don't we?
How much concern we talking?
Well, our final check turned up one significant problem.
As it stands now, our chances of success are maybe 10%, you know.
That ain't good. What if we fix this little problem?
99.9999999% success. Right, Jajani?
Yes! Near perfect odds, aren't they?
Then the answer's clear. Sorry to surprise you with this, but can you go salvage the materials?
Awesome! I know you'll find them in no time.
Alright, bring the materials back here once you round them all up. Lynn, you use this time for another final system check. It's our last shot at it.
Understood, sir. I'm on it. I promise to get this big bucket of love into the Mirren skies before long.
So we need an upgraded coil and a lightspeed jet fin. So that's actually the first part. That's basically you agreeing to take on the mission. But when I run around with Elma in the party, she has Treasure Hunter 9 or something equipped. Yeah, I don't know why I got all that all of a sudden. Anyway, let's go turn those in.
The hell did you do, Lynn?
I don't know. Just give me a second. so sorry. I can't believe I'd do something that dumb in the final check.
Oh, you're back. I take it you managed to gather the materials? As you can see, the test flight's gonna need to be postponed. Maybe canceled entirely. Sorry for the bad news after all your hard work.
No, wait! I'll handle the repairs and resolve the final issues myself. Commander, please. I need this to work. I need to make it happen. It's the last homework assignment I'll ever have. Please, let me complete it.
I understand where you're coming from, Lynn. But it's not my call. That last slip-up has the Sakuraba guys spooked. The higher-ups aren't gonna be happy unless this thing can be mass-produced.
But all my work.
The apple really doesn't fall far from the tree. Don't worry about it, Random. I'll convince my people. I may just be a humble engineer, but I've given my life to Sakuraba. Let an old man cash in some of his favors.
Thank you, Isobe.
Well, that's one problem down. But this death trap still needs a pilot.
Where's Doug?
After that little display before, I doubt anyone will be nuts enough to volunteer. You'd have to be real crazy.
Dude, I'm in a MIM.
Thank you so much. I swear I'll make this thing work.
Now that that's settled, when can you have this bucket of bolts fixed?
I'll have it ready by tomorrow.
Alright, you've got till morning. Past that, we'll have to call it off for now. The higher-ups will want to take another long look and decide if this is still where they want to spend their money.
Understood. I won't let everyone's hard work go to waste. And I won't let down my brave test pilot either. I swear. It's done. I did it! I swear it's totally safe and secure this time, Commander. I dreamed of a scow that can fly through the air, and now it's finally here.
Looks that way to me. And trust me, I looked close. This thing should work. Better work. What do you say? Ready to put your life in the hands of this thing?
Still in a MIM.
That's the spirit. Should be a hell of a view from up there. Assuming you get up there.
It'll fly, jeez. Do you trust me on this or not? Oh, come on! You're gonna go on a perfect test flight and show all these naysayers what's up.
Alright, let's get this party started. Fly her to the specified point to start. It's a spot we haven't been able to reach before now.
The perfect landing point for our test flight.
I thought so. We'll be monitoring your progress from here. Good luck.
Oh, and whatever you do, don't damage the skull.
I think what you meant to say was come home safe.
No, she was clear. I was hoping you just get out the roof, but... What door will let me out? So I was curious if there was something here on the roof, and there is. That has annoyed me for the longest time. Okay. Happy thoughts time. So this place has always been beyond our reach. I was trying to find out if there was a way to hop up the islands to get up here sooner. Those are some really high-level blottas.
Challenge accepted.
So anyway, the light mechs are supposed to be more fuel efficient for flying, which you'd think would make sense.
I gotta say, it looked pretty fun. How did it feel?
Any problems? Tell me everything down to the tiniest detail. I need it all. I felt like I was flying myself, and that's just from watching you down here. You could go anywhere with that skill.
Well, in any case, you make it back to New LA in one piece, and we'll call this a success.
Just make sure to stay focused, okay? I know you'll make it home without a scratch.
Oh, now it starts raining. There was an enemy I wanted to fight that only appears during the rain. And this would normally be my chance to go do it, but I'm alone and I have a junk mech and I'm in a new class. If you didn't see, I'm only class level 1. Okay, so the lights will tell us where we're going. Now you can still use the tablet to fast travel if you wanted to. It's just where's the fun in that? Plus it's not like I actually have to pay to refuel this mech or anything. In case you're wondering, I'm just looking for any obvious lobsters. I probably picked up all the ones on the way here already. Oh well.
Welcome back. That was one hell of a maiden flight. She passed the test. We'll get rolling on mass production ASAP.
Yes!
This makes everything worth it. Sure, I put poor Doug through hell and wound up wasting some rare materials. But I had to do this. I had to make my dream a reality. You know, before they died, my parents began this as an independent research project. But they passed away before they could finish the design. That's how the flight pack got started. A device that can let any Skell fly still feels like science fiction. I can't imagine what possessed them to even attempt such a thing. But I knew I had to finish what they started. I felt like I'd never be a worthy engineer if I didn't. So, I called it my last homework assignment.
Those are some big shoes to fill. You can rest assured that your folks would be proud as hell. You know that, right? You did good, kid. You too. Thanks for all your support. True. I guess we'll have to incorporate flight school into the Skell license program. I'll design a test that'll have them new recruits begging for mercy. Alright, enough jibber-jabber. It's time to get flying. With eyes in the sky, we'll track down that damn Lifehold core in no time.
And that's the mission for you guys. So fairly quick. Gives you a little bit of insight into Lynn's character, I guess. And they're just telling you your mechs can now fly. So yeah, I am good to call it quits here. When we pick up next time, we will... Actually... Oh, ID's Industrial District. We're gonna do a different mission next time. So if you want a spoiler, I need to pick up a couple people in this room in order to tackle it, but it'd probably be better to get it on the way. I may even have to go into shield form for it, but we'll see. So I planned on laying this load. There we go. So, food for thought. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.